For an easy one.
Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
And KD throws it down.
The slam from KD, just getting to the rim for an easy one.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Halliburton, no good. To the paint. Here's Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Nice find by Halliburton. Just a great feel for the game.
That one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Crowder.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Outside, KD. A three-pointer, no good. Here's Chicago. Durant with it. Now guarded by Towns.
Exceptional timing on that rejection. Love seeing Towns this aggressive on defense.
Second chance shot. They get it again. Kaman. And finished off by Kaman.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And finished off by Kaman.
Good to see Kaman throw it down, really showing no mercy inside.
Back to KD. They double hit with James. And stolen by James. Young outside. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Young working hard on the defensive end that time.
Pass to Towns. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Let's go.
Outside, KD.
KD, nigga.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. James with it. Outside Durant. 6 to shoot. It's hauled in by McGrady. The shot, no good.
Look, I miss a dunk.
Tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And the dunk by Towns.
And forget those threes, Cat. Get the easy ones.
Young for three. Rebound, Boston. Hamilton outside.
This nigga got Rip Hamilton.
McGrady outside. 3 seconds left. First quarter wrapping up here, and it's a tie ball game. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere.
The visiting team, 12.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
Here's Chicago. Outside, Felton. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. Outside, Curry. Pass to Felton. Crowder from outside. Good. A nice assist from Felton. Crowder's got the lead up to 3 now for Chicago.
Looks like Crowder feels like the green light is all his on that shot.
Felton taking his time here. The kick out to Crowder. Felton goes in. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Boston trails by 3. Healed outside. Outside, Towns. Clock at 6. Healed outside. From deep. That one's
Let him
in. His
hit
first
the
shot
fuck
this
out of
game.
here, man.
Well, Hield can make a living out there from behind the arc. Doesn't need a lot of room to get his shot off. And he
Come on,
drains
Jay
that one with
Crowder.
ease.
That's why I'm getting rid of your ass.
And
Tony
the great
Kukoc was
shooters know
yeah.
when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
I just paid $45,000,
Now here's
$44,000.
Hield to the inside. From 17 feet out. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net.
Good job in the mid-range. Buddy Hield getting squared up and scores.
Curry can't get it to go. With so many years in the NBA, you would think Curry would slow down, wouldn't you, Brent? But he remains at the very top of his game.
I think the best part about what we're seeing with Steph right now, Kevin, is his competitive will. You get to this age, and you get to this stage after accomplishing all the things that Steph has done, and it's still not enough. So let's keep enjoying him while we can.
Here's Lucas. Out to Smith.
Come on, Jerry Lucas.
Back to Lucas. Plays it
Let's
up
go.
and off the prettiest.
Scared of that nigga Carl Anthony Towns. I said, let's go, Jerry Lucas. Let's go, Jerry Lucas.
What?
Throw a white ass in there and get a bucket.
With that pass. Money.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Here's Halliburton.
Substitution on the court.
And finished off by Halliburton.
And Halliburton, if he gets that little runway, he'll show you how athletic he can be.
Here's Smith.
Nigga,
And
wrong
Smith
your
with
dumb
the
ass.
stuff.
Boom.
The footwork. Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, GA.
This nigga keep getting down the court so quick.
Textbook bounce pass there, perfectly timed.
Here's James. Rebound, Boston. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
At the line for the away team.
And Hamilton just constantly working his tail off. Excels shooting it from mid-range. Just always on the move, constantly working off screen.
Now, here's Halliburton.
Got that shit. Beat
He's
the
got
fuck
6.
up.
Young outside. Here's Kaman. He trains the turnaround jump shot.
Boy, fucking Obi Top.
Kamen's got the game tied up here for Chicago.
And uses that size to just bully his way around. Kamen not scared.
Pass to Worthy.
Fuck out of here, James Worthy.
And
He shot to shoot a three. I blocked the shit.
Now here's Hamilton. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. And Boston leads by 2. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Young looking it over. Inside. Toppin pulls it in.
Come on, man. Obi Toppin cannot stick.
Lets it fly. And that one comes up a bit short.
Well, that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Boston leads by 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Now Kevin Durant. And it's Durant
What the
with
fuck
the
was
rebound.
that?
To the middle. Halliburton with the bucket.
God, they
Halliburton's
fucking cheating,
got the
bro.
lead up to 4 now for Boston.
Halliburton using his length and getting in the lane.
James wide open. Rip Hamilton with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Now here is McGrady. Shot from the wing. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound.
Hey, he getting a rebound through my
Halliburton.
player. What the
And
fuck?
that's out of bounds.
Yo,
Boston will
this
retain
nigga
possession.
cheated.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
4 on the clock. Here's McGrady. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. And Boston leads by 6.
Hey, he's got all the shots. McGrady makes the mid-range look easy.
And one of those guys, Brad, who can take over a game, sometimes from beginning to end, is Trae Young.
It is remarkable, Kevin, especially at his size in today's game. It reminds me a lot of playing against Allen Iverson, a guy who could dominate the game as a small player, and that's what Trae is. But what he can do offensively, the instincts that he shows, the way he can get it going offensively, he's truly a remarkable talent in terms of a small guy dominating a big man's game.
Now here is McGrady. The baseline J off the mark. Here's James. And oh boy,
Come on, I'm gonna keep going in there. Drawing fouls, so lame man.
And it's going to be on Tracy McGrady.
After suffering a heart attack before his college career even began, to see James playing here and now is special. His story is really inspirational.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Now a timeout called by Boston. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Kamen shot is good.
Anthony Towns up down there.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Pass to McGrady. Trying to find Halliburton and gets it to him. Chris Kamen with the rebound.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
James. Durant in the corner. From deep, James.
Come on, man. You got to hold his shot too fucking long.
With his length.
Dumbass.
And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Durant.
They got him a... Yeah, man. He's a fucking pink diamond, too.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Crowder. And the rejection by Town. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Chicago grabs the miss. Durant just inside the line. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. KD's got 6 points. McGrady outside. Back to Halliburton. Rebounded by Kaman. Chicago
J.R. Smith, go. Go. Duck that
Here's
nigga.
Smith. He takes it in. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
Oh, trying to kill that nigga.
For a guy of his caliber, you've got to finish that slam.
Come on, man. I'm trying to kill that man.
Meeting the defense with power, McGrady holds nothing back and finishes in motion.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And McGrady drops them both.
Tracy's.
There's 31 seconds left in the third. Smith on the wing. Pass to Lucas.
Jerry Lucas, you can't stop that nigga under the basket.
Lucas has got
It's a
his second
potato,
bucket.
baby.
It would take some very special defense to stop him once he gets that close to the bucket, and they weren't special that time.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls for him.
Shooting from the away team.
That one is no good. Now here's Curry. For the lead. No
Come
good
on,
from
Steph.
3-point
Nigga, don't want
territory.
to.
3/4 of play in a close game here.
Bro.
Boston on top, leading by
Never want to
just
hit
2.
those shots.
And right.
33.
Fuck.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Here's Boston now. A 2-point game. And here's Alston. It's deflected.
Get that shit out of here.
Pass to Worthy. Back to Alston. 6 on the shot clock. And James picks up the foul.
Alexa, stop.
That'll be his second foul of the game. And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team during the break. He loves what they're doing in the paint. He said if they're not stopping us, keep doing it. Keep going after it down low. They'll keep pounding it inside, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Greenwood can't get it to go. Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
To take the lead.
Let's
And
go.
the free ball is good. Greenwood
what we need. You gotta hit some
going with the
traces.
tip for his first basket of the game.
And that was the right call. But when you need a basket,
They
those
letting
are
this.
guys you
Come
trust to
on.
do the most.
Man, get
Whether
your
it's
goof ass out of
coordination
here.
or the coaching staff,
Fuck on
hopefully a
somewhere with that
combination of both,
bullshit.
but gets close, he's getting the ball.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Boston.
the mid-range game has been there for them all game long. And that old school approach still getting it done in this one.
And you want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
Here he goes. Kick out to Hamilton. Boston again missing. And so it's Young who brings it up for Chicago. Trailing by 2. And finished off by Kamen.
Ties it up with that one. You know, he's such a smart scorer. He doesn't force anything, lets the opportunities come to him.
Pass to Halliburton. From 18 feet away. Hits the front of the rim and out. And so here is Chicago. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Young is double. And the
Let's go, nigga. Let's go, Jameson.
From Young.
Let's go.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's
Man, Jameson's proud of
the big shot.
Halliburton feeling it out a bit.
It's not going to chase this
Back,
nigga
but that
around.
3 is off the mark. Chicago leading by 3. And outside. Kicks it out to James. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Let's go. Let's go.
Capitalizing from the interior. Shots
Let's
like
go,
this
baby.
really help James's confidence.
Halliburton up top. .55 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. They can't stop the run with that one. And even 3-on-3 break.
I need a dagger.
And now they decide
I'm
to
going
foul
for a
intentionally.
dagger.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Crowder. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Ball goes to your home team.
And so here is Chicago. Guys, this possession could decide their fate.
They have to be careful with the ball.
That's just good defense. It's Crowder in the right spot.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
It's the first. That increases their lead to 6.
Jameson.
And so he
My boy
drops them both.
Jameson.
It's a 7-point game.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's Durant. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one is on Kamen.
Personal foul.
For a spindly guy, Durant has such great body control. Hard not to foul him when he carves his way in that deep.
And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
At the line.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game. Now a timeout called by Boston. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
Halliburton outside. Latrey gets the 3 to fall.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
At the line for your home team,
Second one is good. Being both at the line.
That's the best thing I did was put KD at power forward.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming
Chris
through.
came in at power forward, and then fucking Nene at center. Get
They're
fucked up down
by
there.
6. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
No, when he's going against David Robinson and Wilt
And now
shit.
he's got the intentional foul.
second personal foul.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Line for 2.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And so it's Chicago winning this one. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Gold badge option pack 60 skills. There's another Hidden Gems pack. They're not gonna give me shit though. I'm never get nothing out these packs. I want Derrick Rose. I want Tony Kukoc. Man, I got Tony. Give me a 77 Bob Sura. Come on, man. What the fuck I'm gonna do with that? Emerald, come on, bro. What a Speedy Claxton. What the fuck? All right, bro. Old Obi Toppin. Nothing. The fuck is the point of y'all giving me these packs, bro? You're not giving me shit. How is it still processing, bro? Oh my god. That's wild. Finally. Yeah. Who can I remove from a lineup that I don't need? Mm-hmm. Has he been assisting? It's halftime yet? Almost. Okay. Hell yeah. I don't know. They might fuck him up with that Ram defense against Brock Purdy. He been fucking up lately too. Boy, Kyron Williams? Oh, hell, I get numbers. We missed out on a couple more dollars. Hell yeah. Um, I don't want my shit.
Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us from the floor.
They got another rebound. Oh my God.
So it's Calgary now. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Yeah, strong flush from Towns. I like whenever he plays with an edge inside.
Here's Young. Kamen. And the 17-footer goes down.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
Got
Now
beat
here's
down
Doncic.
Luka. Damn.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Young. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
A good look from Young. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of the game.
Tony Kukoc. 2 shots.
That one's off. And the second free throw is good. Here's McCollum. Towns outside. Pass to McCollum. Back to Towns. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Kamen.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
A nice shot by Young.
Yeah, Trae Young can change the course of a game with his outside shooting.
Towns outside. Here's Ariza. Here he goes. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Here's James. Oh, nice D from McCollum. And here's McCollum. He'll bring it up for Calgary. Now Doncic. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Left side Young. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You will gladly take those.
Now here's Durant. It's deflected. And they're on the run. James with the ball. Towns covering. Here's Kamen. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And how about Bronny dropping a dime?
McCollum taking his time here. Chicago with a rebound. 1:19 left to play in the first quarter. Over to the wing. Here's Kukoc. From outside, off the mark. Here's Ariza. Unloads. Calgary again can't hit. Chicago with the ball. Here's Young. That shot off. Good D by Doncic. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
Home team ball. Substitution for your home team.
There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Fires the three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Not sure there's such a thing as a bad three for Steph.
Here's McCollum. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Back to Curry. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. It's stolen by Doncic. In transition, here they come. And McCollum slams it in.
Remember, it was the steal of Luka igniting the break.
Pass to Kaman. Second chance effort. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Chicago ahead. They're up by one. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen from Chicago, what's your take so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
Pass to McCollum. Now here's Towns. Uses the glass on the layup.
Look at Towns asserting himself inside. He knows he can muscle his way to a shot anytime.
Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Nails it from three.
For three.
McCollum's got 7 points in the game.
With confidence and ability from long range, I love it. McCollum's able to space the floor and keep the defense honest. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Curry with it. Now Doncic defending. To the inside. Lucas. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
The baseline J. The rebound by Kukoc. The three from Curry. Here's Lucas. That one doesn't drop. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. Here's McCollum. And McCollum slams it in.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
.146 left in the first half of basketball. Shot clock at 6. Here's Kukoc. The long distance three is buried. He's got 6. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Pass to Doncic. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Defenders have to play Doncic tightly. He knows that and uses the pump fake to his advantage.
First one falls for him. And Calgary will go for a different look here. Hits both from the stripe. 1:16 left in the first half of this game. Pass to Miles. The three. Second chance shot. On the wing, Crowder. Here's Kaman. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Right wing. Here's Swift. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. Swift's got his first 2 points. Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
Out to James. And that one drops for him.
Well, he isn't the longest guy out there, but Bronny does have some great strength.
Doncic into the lane. To the wing on the left. Here's Swift. Up and in on the layup.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Miles. Here's Kaman. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Chicago ahead. They lead by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And here's Young. Jacks up a 3. Swift pulls it in. That's tipped. They're running. James deciding where to go with it. Outside Young. The layup off target.
Well, you gotta miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Right side Tatum. Pass to Swift. Down low. Here's Markkanen. Can't connect from short range. And for a scorer as prolific as Markkanen, he doesn't need the ball in his hands too often.
So many of his scores come off assists. So just a great sense of when to get into space and become available.
Outside Curry. Thompson left side. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
Because of his footwork and fundamentals, Thompson always looks on balance and does a great job of squaring his shoulders.
Young on the attack. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Young's got 7 points in the game.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Pass to Swift. Now Thompson. Check by James. Curry looking it over. Clock at 6. Here's Swift.
2 minutes remaining.
Oh, a two-handed power slam.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
.143 left in the third. Kaman shot is off. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Calgary. Outside Tatum. Pass to Markkanen. Here's Swift for the lead. Rebounded by Kaman.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time. That is just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Swift can't get it to go. Chicago leading by 3. Durant inside. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
Now into the lineup for your home team, Jerry Lucas.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Outside Young. Oh, Young with a physical finish inside.
Nice work inside from Young. Not afraid of trying his luck down there.
Pass to Swift. There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Back to Curry. 6 to shoot. Up and over Crowder. Calgary again can't hit.
Great defensive effort to lock down the paint.
Yeah, he's got great position, and it makes it a really tough shot, even from such close range.
The third quarter comes to a close. Chicago ahead, up 5. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So it's Calgary now, trailing by 5. Pass to Durant. Tipped. Here's Ariza. McCollum outside. Tries again. Good work defensively by James. Chicago leading by 5. The 3 from Curry. Doncic pulls down the board. Back to McCollum. Towns left side. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Doncic missing. And so here is Chicago. The 3, Smith. Oh, Durant with a steal. Here's McCollum. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And McCollum isn't afraid of contact, especially when he's being aggressive and looking to score.
And McCollum drops them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
There's Young with the 3. Goes back up. Here's Kaman. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Doncic with it. Durant covering. Misses the 3. Chicago leading by 5. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th. Shots good by Kukoc. Doncic outside. Pass to McCollum. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Not only a perimeter player, McCollum can go inside.
And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th now.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Takes the 3. Rebounded by Kaman.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
There's a screen. Back to James. Wide open look. Rebounded by Calgary. Doncic on the wing. Outside Durant. Pass to Doncic. Got a piece of it. James left side. Here's Durant. The 3. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. 1:14 left in the 4th. It's stolen by James. And they're pushing it up. And a deep 3 from Young. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Ice tray, looking cool as ever, just draining it.
McCollum outside. And he sinks it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Well, McCollum just so competitive. He never gives up on the play or his team.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
44 seconds left in the 4th.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game. while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
And here's Doncic outside. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
Home team ball.
Chicago with the ball. They lead by 7. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Durant. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. From deep, here's Doncic. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
3 points.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. From deep three-point land. And so Chicago takes the win. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game.
They just voided Andrew Wiggins, Brian.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
So that means Steph gonna have to go off and Jonathan Kuminga. Shit. Hey, if we get past this first, okay, he got 4 assists. Need 4 more. Lucas, fuck out of him because he actually decent at that position. Damn, I just thought I finished that joint. Oh, yeah. Damn, in the move, baby. All right. What if I put George Lucas and fucking came and come off the bench? Nah. I can't do that.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. This is Brian Anderson, Stan Van Gundy, and Grant Hill here with me. And in a few moments, we'll hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Alexa, play Bad Santa.
Here we go.
Alexa, stop.
So it's Boston now. To the middle. Here's Malone. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a
Pink
monster
Diamond Carl
jam.
Malone.
Yeah, and for Towns, great awareness at the offensive end.
Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, BA. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
So it's Boston now. Chicago making their last shot. Pass to Malone. Got a hand on it. And they're able to recover. Offensive board.
Man, we can't
Here's
get a
Leonard.
rebound?
Oh, and that one, no question.
Oh, that's
Powered it
Moses
down.
Malone. I was going to say, I looked at the
Not
glasses.
the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Hell yeah.
The open shot by James.
Hell yeah, he
And
down
he
there getting the
buries
fucking
that one.
board.
Back rim and in.
I thought that was Moses because I
Not
seen him
exactly
fucking
what
go.
Coach wanted coming up the floor, but he'll take it.
Is this a pink diamond, Jimmy? Lord.
Right side Butler. Leonard outside.
Pink diamond Kawhi.
And he's going to the
Come on,
line
G.
for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And you know, guys, I mean, he is a solid free throw shooter. And of course, Leonard has everything in his game.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Butler with a steal. And they're pushed. Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh. White is just so fast.
He keeps stealing the
Once
ball.
he leaks out in the open floor, he's tough to keep pace.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Now here's Young. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Kaman. Off target at the rim.
Come on.
Boston on offense. 6-point game. Leonard for three. Fires in the triple. Leonard's got 5 now.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look. And setting the tempo with an assertive move, like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Gee, he keeps stealing.
Stolen by Towns. Butler with the ball. Picked up by James. On up the court. And Durant with the big finish.
And when Durant is clear for takeoff, no hesitation.
Boston leading by 7. Kukoc, no good.
Now, how he missed at the rim? Oh, my fucking God, bro.
Pass to Butler. The 3. Chicago with a rebound. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup
To the paint.
for your home team, Jerry Lucas, J.R. Smith, Stephen Curry.
Fires from 14. And that one comes up a bit short. Outside Butler. Leonard for 3. Again, the miss by Boston.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Chicago's
Yo,
shooting
hang
their
ass on,
initial
man.
free throws
Damn.
of the game here.
First personal foul. Second team.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for your home team,
And so Curry nails both of them. Boston leading by 5. Leonard outside. Back to Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better. Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Boston out in front, up 5. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return.
17.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
Kukoc, no good. Boston leading by 5. Inside. Here's Hibbert. And a great assist by Butler as that one
Fuck
goes.
Roy Hibbert get matched up.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Kukoc. No made baskets yet.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of it.
Here's Hibbert. Crowder with a steal. In transition, here they come. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Boston shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Chris Kaman. James.
Boston on offense. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Billups. Pass to Towns. Here's Billups. Three-pointer.
How he gets stuck behind him. Get
The
the
shot
fuck
comes
out.
James inside. It's good.
Well, he isn't the longest guy out there, but Bronny does have some great strength.
And Boston calls time here.
More assists from Trae Young.
Let's hear it for you. Coming onto the
Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second.
Moses Malone.
Going inside.
Kawhi Leonard.
Blocked. In transition. And it's Crowder missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
It's his first trip to the line. Hits both from the stripe.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
There's Young with the 3. That is Trae's shot. The 3.
Watch how Young outsmarts the defense, going for the pull-up jumper when they're unprepared.
Down low. Hibbert. Out to Leonard. Knocks down the long J. Leonard's got 8.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Substitution on the court.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Young looking over the floor. Pass to Kaman. This one for 3. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. 5 points in the game.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Boston shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. And he makes a first.
Shooting for the away team. Kawhi Leonard. Taking 2 shots.
And Leonard drops them both. Chicago trails by 5. The 3, Smith. Leonard pulls
Come on,
down
J.R.
the board.
Smith. Ain't no way in hell you supposed to miss wide open like
Pass
that,
to
bro.
Malone. Crowder with a steal. Here's the break. Smith with it. Picked up by James. Young misses.
What? How did I just...
Here's Butler. And Butler is there for the flush.
And this is where Butler wants to attack you. Ground 0.
The dunk with a foul on top of it. So strong.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
Outside Durant. To the inside. Another shot. Kaman gets the bucket. Kaman's got 7 now in this quarter.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
And he throws it down with one hand.
Nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's James. It's deflected. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Boston out in front, leading by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half of a game that's been fairly even so far. Chicago trails by 5. Here's Kaman. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Kaman's got 11.
Yeah, defensively, if you come off someone, Young will find him.
Here's James. Deflected. And he recovers it. Here's Maggette. No good on the triple. Chicago with the ball. Outside Young. Pass to Kaman. Oh, and Towns.
Come on, man. Get the fuck.
And look at that reach. I mean, Towns just say no.
Fuck out of here. Off the backboard,
It
nigga.
deflects off
Beat
the
your shit.
backboard. The kick to Durant. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
Boston leading by 3. James with the ball. And it's Young picking him up.
Corey Maggette.
Pass to Maggette.
Why are
The
you
three
study
ball.
helping?
Knocks down
I didn't
the
ask you to.
triple.
Oh, my fucking God.
Maggette's got his first 3 points of the game.
And how about Bronny dropping a dime?
James outside. Now here's Durant. Easy money for KD inside.
Durant just going to work inside, outsmarting the defense and getting the close range look.
And Boston calls time here. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Oh, it's Towns with the finish.
And that's a powerful man right there. Towns is never going to pass up a chance to finish with authority.
Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here.
It's James on the wing. He's scoreless. Shot's good by
Now they just let him.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave him all alone at the arc.
2 minutes.
Pass to Durant.
2 minutes.
There's a minute 54 left in the third quarter. Fires the 3. Boston pulls it in.
I can hear no fucking.
Back to Smith. And stolen by Durant. There's Young with the three. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns.
How was that slightly
Boston
late?
leading by 9. When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
And we're going to have a jump ball. Launches it from deep. Rebound, Trae Young.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
That's one of those heat check shots. And heat check
Very
is a synonym
late.
for
No,
bad shot.
2K.
A chance here to extend the lead to double digits.
And that would really give them a comfortable
Oh my
cushion.
fucking God, bro.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Chicago making a switch here. And Boston calls time here.
Timeout. Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
Alexa, open Amazon Video.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And Crowder with the jam.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
Pass to Maggette. From
Corey
downtown.
McGinnis, study getting the fuck
Chicago
open,
with a
bruh.
rebound.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Back to Smith. Here's Lucas. Over to the wing. Beyond the arc. Shot's good by Kukoc. Kukoc has got 5. 1 second left. And we've reached the end of the third. Boston out in front, up by 6. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Boston leading by 6. Pass to Malone. And here's White. From outside the arc.
Oh, bro, this nigga running plays
And
out
the
here.
three-pointer goes.
Laser focus from White. The moment that pass was headed to him, he was ready.
And Crowder with the jam.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
For 3.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Here's Maggette. Left side White. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Well, as a guard like White, you need to score inside. Force teams to respect you everywhere.
Pass to Crowder. There's the 3. It's hauled in by
Nobody can
White.
hit no fucking threes.
Boston
huh?
leading by 12.
They be cheating, man.
Puts up a deep 3. Crowder grabs the miss. Inside. Here's Maggette. White with it. Picked up by James. Here's Malone. Good Work there as it
I know you
goes.
fucking lying. I
And
know you
Boston
lying,
leads
bro.
by 14. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break, because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
Now here's White. Pass to Maggette. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's White. And he's going for the oop here. Outside for Butler. The three is up. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. Boston making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
Chicago trails by 14. Here's Durant. And he banks in the layup.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
And Boston calls time here. Boston making a switch here.
Breakers Dance Crew.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Leonard. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss. Well, that's a smart play, taking advantage of the mismatch in the post.
Come on, bro.
Ooh,
Right.
and Leonard throws it down.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
This is what winning is all about, playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Now here's Butler. And it's Butler who slams it down.
Collected them.
And how about the move that freed him up? Butler creating his own cushion.
Looking to end the run. And the layup is up and in. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. For three, James. No luck on that one. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here.
Chicken sausage.
It's stolen by James. An easy two on the layup. Here's Butler. White for three. Off target. So we see Boston get the win here. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that about wraps it up. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for
that's out
watching
here,
the
that mic,
NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Dude. Oh yes, I hit my checkpoint, so I don't got to go back down. I just need to get one though, because I'm gonna have to hit a win up there. Trail just joined. Conrad. Boy. What PlayStation Reporter was I supposed to buy? Somebody said they weren't playing there.
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action.
I want to buy one for work.
Our game tonight featuring Jacksonville as they go up against Chicago. I'm Brian Anderson at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce.
Whatever's on your is linked to your PS5. So whatever's on PS5 that you got downloaded, you can play that shit.
Here we go.
And here's Jacksonville now. Here's Towns into the lane. Oh, it's Towns with the finish.
And that's a powerful man right there. Towns is never going to pass up a chance to finish with authority.
James, that's good.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Harden. Here's Aldridge. Rebounded by Kamen.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
From everyone here at 2K, thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. Tonight, it'll be Chicago going up against New York. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce.
Hell no, I need to.
Here we go.
Yeah.
And New York has possession.
Yeah.
And Brown win the stuff.
That shit was long.
Oh, that was nasty.
Well,
a two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
The shot by Fournier, no good. Young looking around. Nifty move to the inside. Durant. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
Durant's so good at finishing in tight. Excellent in the paint.
Well, Grant, aside from making the East Finals in 2021, how would you assess Trae Young's teams?
Well, they're always solid offensive teams. But Trae is the type of player that you need to surround with defensive-minded guys, and he hasn't really had that.
Now here's Durant. James outside. And it's New York with a rebound.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Robinson gets the bucket.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Young. No luck on that one. Nice D from Brown. Just over a minute and a half in. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Robinson. He has 6. Pass to Mashburn. Back to Brown. For 3, Robinson. Can't get it to drop. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
And Trae Young's attitude on the floor is so striking.
Why you ain't
He's
playing
got
golf
this
to
unbreakable edge to him.
Ching.
He's super competitive and is ready to scrap with you.
Here's Smith. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish.
Ball-ass one-player game. Play that
Stolen by
shit.
Young. The three is up. A nice shot by Smith.
I think this is J.R. Smith at his very best. Outstanding at capitalizing on the catch and shoot opportunity.
Pass to Black. Outside Fournier. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
6 to shoot. Here's Black. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Young.
Got to play that
And a
Detroit
chance
once
for a
human,
moment
too.
to
If
check
you ain't
out
never
the
played that
scoring
shit, they gotta
breakdown
do that
for New York.
storyline, too.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence. They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Here's Black. Yet to see a basket. Picked by Sabonis. For 3, Robinson. The rebound by Kukoc.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Outside Curry. Crowder with a screen. Pass to Kukoc. Back to Curry. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
For 3, Robinson. No good on the buzzer beater. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Chicago ahead. They lead by a bucket. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
One more since Black Car hits the town, still needs 2 points.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Chicago?
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
Here's Curry. Lets it fly. Misses off the right iron. And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
I had it for 18.5.
And New York has possession. Trailing by 2. Takes a 3. And the basket by Pippen. Pippin's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Lucas can't get it to go.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Pass to Pippen. This one for three. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Chicago's shooting their fourth and fifth shots at the foul line in this game. Both shots good from the strike. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. To the paint. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
These are the shots you want Mashburn taking because he's that good on offense.
Team foul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. For three, James. Pure from three-point range.
And this is crucial for James's development. If he's able to hit the three consistently, watch out.
Pass to Pippen. Takes the three. They get it back. Outside Fournier. To the wing on the left. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the drive. And the basket by Pippen.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Here's Kukoc. The kick out, Curry. No good on the triple. Pass to Mashburn. Outside Fournier. Here's Mashburn.
Lost it already.
Picked by Sabonis. Tries it from the top of the key. Mashburn's shot is off.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
On the wing, Curry. Still no points. Floats one up. Mashburn grabs the miss. Pass to Pippen. Here's Mashburn. Back to Fournier. And there's the screen. Down low. Shoots inside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Nice job at sizing up the defense in these sets. Fournier, dependable at making the right pass.
Both teams will make substitutions. Chicago shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
You know, Tony Kukoc can do it all in a way few guys can. I mean, this guy's 6'10". He's got good ball skills. He can score. He rebounds it. He's an excellent passer. And you just don't see this diverse a skill set that often, especially in a 6'10" guy.
Come on, man. He's shooting on a dime like that. That's crazy.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
James outside. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. New York out in front. They lead by 4. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And so here is Chicago. 4-point game. Pass to Kaman. Out to James. There's Young with the 3. It's hauled in by Robinson.
How am I missing wide
Now
open
an update on Anthony
threes,
Black
bro?
from Allie LaForce. What'd you find out, Allie?
Hi guys, the head athletic trainer for New York provided some information. He said they're concerned this is a serious injury and it's going to keep him out of the rotation.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. And New York has possession. They lead by 4.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Here's James. Got a hand on it.
God, what the fuck is wrong with this game?
Driving in. Pippen. A rebound by Kukoc. Chicago trails by 4. Pass to Young. For 3. Oh! Dre virtually automatic from deep.
Yeah, often shooting from way beyond the arc, Young easily pops in the short-range 3.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout.
Yeah,
and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Now Fournier. Check by James. For 3, Robinson. No good on the shot.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Lucas. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. And New York has possession. Here's Mashburn. Misses from short range.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Pass to Brown. Outside Robinson. Looking to get it going. And he lays it in. Robinson's got 8.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
So both teams making some changes here. Chicago trails by 3. Here's Lucas. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Here's Black. No points yet. Brown scanning the floor. Outside Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Knocks down the
They
long
letting this nigga
game.
Glenn Robinson hit any foot.
Now it's a 6-point New York lead.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
For 3, Durant.
I can't hit no fucking
hauled in
threes.
by
Come
Black.
on, man.
It's
Get
hard
y'all
not
ass
to
out
want
of here.
payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things. Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
Now my Wi-Fi go out on my PlayStation. Come on, Wi-Fi. Okay. Yup.
They don't know.
Y'all just gave me a fucking loss for nothing, bro. I had nothing to do with why that shit. There's 2 minutes left. His ass ain't finna get them 2 points, man. Fuck Carl Anthony Towns talking about. Should have put his ass under 30 again.
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson, and Allie LaForce, our reporter.
You got fucking Julius Erb, bro. Oh,
Here we go.
And it's Las Vegas with the ball. shoots. And the shot's good by Irving.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Young looking for an opening. James. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And how about Bronny dropping a dime?
Chicago foul. Bronny James. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Irving. Pass to Tatum. Outside for Irving. Beyond the arc. James with the rebound. And James has got the ball here for Chicago. Here's Kukoc. The shot's good on the assist by James.
You know, like his dad, Bronny James is calibrated to keep his teammates involved.
On the wing, Irving. Pass to Holmgren. 6 to shoot. Tries it from 19. That one misses. He's 1 for 3.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Wrong test. First personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. To the paint. Pass to Kaman. 4-3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And here's Reeves outside. Chicago with a rebound. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here.
2 minutes. Las Vegas foul call. Wrong test. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Young from long range. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer Pro-Am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year, already an elite shot blocker. And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Chicago leading by 5.
Just seen it.
Here's Young. And he gets it to go off the front iron.
Oh.
Yeah, there's Trae Young getting it done inside.
Under. See.
Here's Irving.
Last night he
No
only
good.
had like
Unable to win this
16 points. Nigga went from 16 to 24 in 2 minutes.
Quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
Kukoc, no good. Las Vegas trails by 10.
Hit tonight, then. We got past this game.
Fires from
Steph
the wing.
Curry gonna score.
No good off the back of the rim. Inside. Here's Kaman. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing
Yeah,
up.
that's what I said, but I looked at the last time they played the last 2 times.
Dunk by Smith.
Chigoon barely was getting rebound. Well, he got
Boy, I
10,
like their
11
energy
maybe.
coming in.
But
Terrific
Draymond had 9 on his head.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going. going.
Chicago.
And so it's Chicago. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen from Chicago, what's your take so far?
Fucking 13 points.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Now here's George. To the inside. Reeves. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First team foul.
And his defenses have adjusted to Austin Reeves scoring. Richard, he's countered with the pass.
Austin Reeves doesn't get enough credit for how good his handle is, how much it's improved. It's allowed for him to score, get into different places, and make these passes.
And so Reeves nails both of them.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Pass to Crowder. And Davis with the block.
And this is how AD led the league in block shots. It's not just his wingspan, but it's his awareness, his basketball IQ when it comes to reading the game.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Chris Paul. Chicago shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. No good on the second free throw.
Normally he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Here's our test. Still no points. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim.
He got all these diving and pick diving players.
That
I know
was sweet.
His money for this shit.
Second team foul.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone.
You have to be careful. When you're throwing a cross-court pass, you really have to be quick and accurate. I like what I saw on both ends that time, hustling on defense to create some offense.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Crowder. Back to Curry. Takes the 3. Davis with a rebound. Las Vegas trails by 6. Here's our test. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's Lucas. Can't get it to drop. Now here's Reeves. Over Crowder. Tipped. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Las Vegas calls timeout.
Let me go to an ESPN. Wiggins' ankle won't play in Wednesday's game against the Rockets. Tom Johnson of NBC Sports Bay Area had reported. Did you put Wiggins on your parlay?
Puts it up off the inbound. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
I respect how hard Davis works to involve his team. Doesn't want this game to be a one-man show.
Here's Kaman. Good. Kaman's got 9 points.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, you get your feelings hurt.
Here's Paul. And the layup falls.
Wow, even against contact, defense does all they can to stop Paul inside, and he still slips by them.
They grab their own miss. The kick out, Curry. And the foul on Chris Paul. That'll be a second foul of the game. And Las Vegas making a change here.
Now into the lineup for Las Vegas. Number
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And it's Crowder missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Artest. From deep. Chicago with a rebound. They held a 12-point lead earlier. The three from Curry.
Stephen Curry.
And the three-pointer goes. Curry's got his first 3 points of the game.
When Curry gets a look that's good, he is automatic. There is almost no stopping him.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
Let's go with a three. Shot's good by Kukoc. He's got 5.
This man sees everything on the court. Curry just dropping dimes out there.
Outside Tatum.
Jason Tatum.
No good with the triple. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
And there's James from the arc. Offensive rebound. Shot's good by Kukoc.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And it's going to be a 3-second call. Both teams deciding to change it up. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Tatum with it. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
Outside to get control to somebody else.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Chicago
None of
ahead.
that shit he was doing in the
They're up
first
by
quarter.
11. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Chicago leading by 11. We've got a chance to check up on Anthony Davis' status. Allie?
Hey guys, Las Vegas' head athletic trainer gave me an update. The initial reports are saying that this is a serious injury and that he'll likely miss significant playing time.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
And you just hate to see any injury, but potentially a serious one like this breaks your heart.
And Young has got the ball here for Chicago. Among the best in the NBA for a few years now, Jason Tatum. RJ, he's still quite young. How can he get even better?
Oh, he can just get wiser and wiser, and that's what happens with young players. They get to a physical level where they can dominate, but where they get better is mentally. They get mentally stronger as they get into these experiences more.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half.
Good anticipation defensively. See the pass coming and manages to snatch it. Run it.
Chicago leading by 6. High post Young. Here's Kaman. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Kaman's got 11 points.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
Pass to Reeves. Back to Holmgren. And here's Durant. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. And now it's a 10-point Chicago lead.
And sometimes you just assume ahead of time Durant's mid-range jam is going in. Downright leading. Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
And so here is Chicago, following the score by Las Vegas. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Kaman. 11 points in the game. Outside Durant. A good look from Young. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. 7 points in the game.
It's great to see Young working off the ball. He's got the skill set to flourish in that kind of action.
Las Vegas calls timeout. Vegas making a change here. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Pass to Tatum. Tatum to the rack. Here's Irving. It's tipped. Smith outside. Here's the three. No good there.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Las Vegas calls timeout. Las Vegas trails by 10. Hardaway from outside. Rebounded by Kaman. Chicago with the ball. Pass to Kukoc. No one near him. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Irving for three. Chicago with a rebound.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Here's Hardaway. The layup off target. Chicago leading by 10. Oh, they pick off the pass. Oh, it's stolen away. Pass to Durant.
Las Vegas fouls called. Julius Irving. First personal foul.
Chicago shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Shooting for Chicago. Kevin Durant. Taking 2 shots.
Free throw is good from Durant.
You look at Durant's game and you instantly see all the hours of hard work that went into shaping it. He's so polished in every area. His skills are so sharp. It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for Chicago. Curry, no good. Pass to Irving. Fires the three. And they recover it. Here's George. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It's on Stephen Curry. These are his first free throws of the game. The first free throw is good. George hits them both. 5 ticks left in the third quarter. The three from Curry. And so it's Chicago earning this break in the action, up 10. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Las Vegas trails by 10. To the middle. Here's Davis. Back to Paul. There's the triple. Smith with the rebound. And there's James from the arc. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Chris Paul. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Chicago.
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
Yeah, all throughout the game, the opposition hasn't been able to keep them off the glass, and they're paying for it, giving up second chance points.
In the paint, Paul always stays nimble. That allows him to make adjustments that needed to beat the D.
The three from Curry. Knocks down the long J. And Chicago leads by 13.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Kamen. For three, Smith. Timeout. Another three for Chicago.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Las Vegas calls timeout.
Substitution on the court.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Las Vegas trails by 16. Tatum inside. Oh, and it's Tatum finishing it off inside.
Look, this dude is well built, man. He's a specimen. He's 6'8". Look, he's gonna score inside if he gets that close.
Kevin Durant.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Pass to Kukoc. Here's Kamen. The three is up. And Reeves pulls it down. Three-pointer. The shot, no good.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Kukoc. They get it back. From downtown to the left side wing. It's stolen. Irving for three. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Tony Kukoc.
Nails it from beyond the arc. And Chicago leads by 20.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Now here's Reeves. Clock at 6. Launches a three. Here's Tatum. It's good. Off the glass.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
It's stolen by Irving. .59 seconds left to play in the fourth. Five on the clock. From the arc. Rebounded by Kamen. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Young. And he makes it on the layup.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Irving. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
Substitution on the court.
Smith outside. Outside Curry. The three ball. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Here's a three from Paul. Off on that one. And so Chicago takes the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA presented.
Trail, you back? Oh no. Fucking truck robber shit.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And joining us from the sidelines is David Aldridge. So Cleveland will get the first possession. Here's Billups into the lane. Makes it off the glass.
Such a savvy player. Billups senses his opportunity there and just takes it.
Here's the triple. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Loads of expectations come with going #1 overall, Stan. We all know that. Just ask DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, Kevin, I think he's become one of the more underrated players in this league. He was the top pick in 2018. People will always measure him against that standard. But look, he's averaged a double-double every season in the league. It's not easy to be that consistent.
Now here's Billups after the miss from Trae Young. And here is Billups. Just 5 to shoot. And the layup's good off the glass.
Continuously working in close. Billups earning that bucket.
To the middle. Here's James. Outside, Kukoc. In the corner, came in with it. And stolen by Ayton. Here's James. And yes, a nice assist from Billups.
Well, look, if he misses that shot, coach might think of benching him. He's pretty fortunate he got that one to go.
Here's Kaman. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And terrific work from Kaman, using his height to inflict damage on the glass.
Here's Billups. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Number 5, J.R. Smith.
1:56 left to play in the first.
J.R. Smith.
Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. That'll put J.R. Smith on the line. It's on Bronny James. Smith no good on the free throw.
And Smith is known as a streaky shooter, but when he gets hot, boy, he is really fun to watch.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Out to Smith. Down low. Kukoc. The shot off that time. Excellent D that time from Robinson. James with it. Now Smith defending. Now here's James. Pass to Ayton. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Buries it from three-point range. Demon's got 5 points so far.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Now, here is Smith, following the shot by Chauncey Billups. And it's Durant missing. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. James left side. There's the three. From deep. Chicago grabs the miss. Here's Kukoc. Young with no one around. And a great assist by Kukoc as that one goes in.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Billups inside the line. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Cleveland leads by only 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on... And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that.
Oh,
he
man.
gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim. And how about the athleticism from Towns there, skying up with ease to power through on that alley-oop.
And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. Robinson for three. They get it again. Towns. And they recover it.
I know you fucking like.
Pass to Billups. Robinson with it. Jacks up a three. That one also missed for him, just like the other 3 attempts this game. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Well, a risky pass there, and if you ask me, they're lucky that the defense didn't steal that one.
Curry fires from way outside. And again, Chicago, no good. James outside, from past the arc. Kukoc grabs the miss. Chicago trailing here. James with it. Now guarded by Ayton. And the rejection by Ayton. James has a 2-pointer. The kick out to Billups. From outside the arc.
Hell no, boy.
In the corner, it's James. For the three.
Hell, they just gonna give it to him. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Yeah, Bronny has the range. Really makes it look effortless at times.
Well, playing his role to perfection. Using his size to control the glass for his team.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. So both teams changing it up here. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. pass to Halliburton. Kuminga with a wide open look. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Kuminga's got the lead up to 8 now for Cleveland. Young outside. And they get it. And here is Kaman. Kept alive. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. There is a minute 34 left to play here in the second quarter.
He had a defender all over.
Personal foul.
And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Cleveland.
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
And let's also give them some credit for running the break so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition. And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Cleveland.
To the right side. Outside, Kuminga. Driving inside. And finished off by Kuminga.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Yeah, way back when I started coaching, you never wanted a three-pointer on a fast break. Now, it's the shot teams are looking for. Well, that is stifling coverage on the perimeter. That's how you stop a good shooter in his tracks.
Checking in for Chicago.
Cleveland leading by 13.
Download my
Pass to Hield. Cleveland moving it around. Halliburton for 3. And it's Kaman with the rebound. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Young, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Now Hield. Right side, Kuminga. Just 5 on the clock. Driving to the basket. And Kuminga throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And so it's Cleveland finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Right back after this break. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Young. Here's the 3. Offensive rebound. Kaman's shot is good. Kaman's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Chicago.
And uses that size to just bully his way around. Kaman not scared.
And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. Halliburton for 3. Pass to Reed. Hield outside. Worthy the screen. Clock at 6. And finished off by Worthy.
Great find, leading his teammate right to the bucket.
Young from outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Chicago trails by 15. It's Young on the wing. Props in the layup for 2. Young's got 7 points.
When you watch Young, there's that courage to his game.
Pass to Hield. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on, they're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Young from outside gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 10.
As a leader, you've got to know when your team needs a response. Young gets that, and great three to answer. Right back. And what a good time for the three-pointer. The fast break had to be scattered all over the place.
And Cleveland turns it over again.
The ball goes to Chicago.
Chicago trails by 10. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. A nice shot by Halliburton. Chicago with the ball. KD, that's for two. Another one falls for Chicago.
Just great anticipation by Young. He just sees the play developing, knows exactly where he wants to go with the ball.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Puts up a three. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Kukoc. Good work defensively by Worthy. Cleveland leading by 13. Hield. Here's Reed. Second chance shot. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And it's about the want to. That's what Reed gives you. He can be the heart, the soul, and the backbone of your team.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be given.
Halliburton, no good.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Durant for three. The basket good off the assist from Young. Durant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
KD could sit out there all day and nail threes if the defense lets him. Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Kuminga. No good with the triple. And now here comes Young leading the break. And they'll keep possession. And they'll get another chance. And so it's Cleveland. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We come back right after this. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Cleveland leading by 15. Pass to James. Puts up a deep three. Rebound by Smith.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
James, no good. Launches a three. James misses.
Yeah, really unlike him to have this kind of game from three.
Curry outside. That one misses. Robinson with it. Now Smith defending. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
And here's James outside. Offensive rebound. Pass to Lucas. And Curry has it in the corner. Shot clock at 5. And the three off target. Cleveland leading by 15. Now James. Back to Maxey. Chris Kaman with the rebound.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And what you love about Bronny James is his defense-first mindset. Whether he's at the point of attack or playing off the ball, he's a disruptor.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. To the inside. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. And so Young will bring it up for Chicago. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Outside, Maxey. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Over Young. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Chicago trails by 14. Inside. Here's Durant. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Here's Maxey. Over Young. Kicks it out to James. Robinson for three. Cleveland moving the ball around. Kukoc with the steal. And here we go. Ahead. Maxey with the block. And they're able to recover. It's good from long range.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
Yeah, the score is also the result of quality defense. These teams are almost doing more on that end.
Offside Maxey. Another miss by Maxey.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
James with it. Three-pointer. Chris Kaman with the rebound. .36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Stolen by Robinson. Young with the steal.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
Yeah, time is not on their side. The score is not on their side. Nothing you can do.
Here's Chicago. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Kukoc can't get it to go. Outside, James. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And they get it back from downtown. And it's sent back by Kaman. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
Number 5, J.R. Smith.
Ball's not loose, and so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step to becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So, for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
I had enough 2K. I don't get it, boy. I don't get it.